Hey guys, I'm Aaron.
And I'm Andrew. And we are
Aaron Introductions. Today we're going to be doing a review on our Swagtron X1 hoverboards. These hoverboards we picked up for around $199. They were on sale at Swagtron. And these things have been awesome. Like, we really love them. They're a blast to mess around with and just really cool toys. So
yeah, they do pretty good. You always want to make sure you guys are wearing protective gear, like we're wearing helmets.
Yeah, make sure you have a helmet on if you want to do knee pads and elbow pads. So far we haven't had a major spill, but there's one reason why we have not. That's because when we first started on hoverboards, there was somebody there so that when you get on and off, they can help you. Because when you first get on, it's easy to start wobbling like this, and it makes it really hard to balance yourself because you're trying to balance yourself, but the board is supposed to balance you. So make sure you have somebody there that you can just hold on to as you get used to it and start going, because it is a little bit of a learning curve. But once you get onto them, they're a blast. There's no problems with them at all. It's like riding a bike. I mean, really, once you learn it, it's not hard.
Your brain just like takes it and you're like, okay, I want to go forward. You just go forward.
Yeah, you go forward.
Back,
your feet automatically,
side.
yeah.
Yeah, so if you guys want to turn and go left, you just put your right foot forward. If you want to go right, put your left foot forward. If you want to go back, lean back.
Backwards.
If you want to go forward,
Lean forward.
Pretty simple. Yeah.
So there's two indicators on the top of the board right here. The first one is the battery indicator. It'll flash green when the battery is about ready to go dead, and when the battery is dead, it'll start flashing red and beeping. That way you know to hurry up and get to where you need to go or get off the board and carry it home, because when the battery starts beeping, the battery can kick off and it would throw you off the board. So that's what it tells you. On the left one, it tells if it's calibrated, and when you put your foot on, if it's red, that means that it's not going to balance you, so don't try and get on it, because then you could fall off of the hoverboard.
Yeah. And also, you don't usually think that these are, but these are like 22 pounds. So
yeah, they're pretty hefty.
Pretty heavy. I mean, they're not super light for a small board.
So the two wheels are full rubber through all the way. I know some of the big 10-inch hoverboards have actual air tires. These don't. These are just rubber all the way through. So you don't have to worry about puncturing it or anything like that because it's solid rubber.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be doing some quick little tests with these hoverboards, like off-road capabilities, on-road capabilities, some pretty simple things. On-road it does awesome. These are not off-road hoverboards. You can do a little bit, but not a lot. They don't do awesome off-road. But for on-road or indoors, they're great.
Yeah, and also you guys, when you're riding, you want to watch out stones,
wood chips. Yeah.
It really could throw you. Just got to be careful to make sure that you don't get thrown. So just kind of watch out where you're riding, a little pothole or something.
Right.
Can kind of throw you because they're pretty small tires. So.
Yep. So let's get on to the test.
Hey guys, test number 1, off-road in the grass. So let's see how it does. We're not off to a very good start. Okay. I wouldn't want to ride in it all the time, but if you had to, it's not bad. I'd say it can do grass pretty good.
Okay guys, one thing that you really need to be careful about is if you're on pavement. As you can see, they do great on pavement. You can get going really fast, but one thing that you have to be really, really super duper careful about is when you're going along and you see like a crack in the pavement, if you don't slow down or if you just fly over it and you're not paying attention, you could easily fall off. So watch out for cracks in the pavement and little bumps like that, because there's no suspension on these, so you could easily fall off like that. Some things like that, these do not do the greatest. As you can see, you just got to be careful. Take the bump slow, and sometimes if you do like a side motion like this, it makes it a lot easier to go over bumps and things like that, because one side gets up and then you bring the other side up after that. So that's a little tip to how to do bumps and things like that on a hoverboard. So now we're going to show you guys some real quick footage of us using these hoverboards at different places and of us just riding them around, and then we'll be right back to talk to you guys a little bit about them. like that, we're back. These hoverboards have been really awesome. For $199, I would say that you can't really go wrong with them. You can pick them up from Swagtron. We'll put a link down below to Swagtron's website where you can go check them out. They have good deals, around $199 for the hoverboards a lot. And these actually included bags with them. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It all really just depends. But they're awesome hoverboards. I would say for the price, you can't go wrong. I mean, for $199. The off-road capabilities are not really good, but you can still go off-road a little bit as long as it's not super bumpy. But on pavement or indoors, they're awesome. Just watch out for bumps because that's where you could really take a spill.
Yeah, and if you guys want to know how we get money to buy these, check out the link
in the description, or at the end of this video there'll be a little box with the video right there. You can go check that out.
And that's how we make money to buy cool things like this.
And this will show you guys how you can do it too if you click on that video. So that's pretty much wraps it up for our hoverboard review. I would say they're really awesome hoverboards. On mine I even taped it on the outside because what happened was it rolled once when I got off of it and I really didn't want to scratch it all up. So that's part of it. The white one doesn't show scratches near as bad as the red one.
Because it's white all the way through.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we love these hoverboards. We hope you guys can go check them out, and maybe you guys can get one too.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you guys like this video and comment down below.
Also subscribe to see more great future videos.
As
always, this was Danny Production signing off. See you in the next one.